They say kindness costs nothing. But sometimes it can change everything. On a cold afternoon, a man named James sat alone on a park bench, eating the same simple lunch he had every day. His clothes were worn, his shoes tired, but his eyes, they still carried warmth. Across the street, a woman struggled with heavy grocery bags. One tore open, spilling apples onto the sidewalk. People walked past, but James didn't. He stood, crossed the street, and knelt to gather the apples. With a small piece of string from his pocket, he tied the bag and handed it back to her with a smile. "These bags aren't built for real life," he joked. She laughed, thanked him, and they went their separate ways. James never thought about it again. 2 days later, James sat on that same bench. A sleek black car pulled up. The door opened, and out stepped the same woman, now dressed in a sharp business suit. "James, right?" she asked. He nodded, confused. She smiled. "I didn't tell you the other day. I own a chain of grocery stores." That morning, I was having one of the worst days of my life. "But your kindness reminded me there's still good in the world." She handed him an envelope. Inside was a job offer. Not just a job, a fresh start. Housing, training, and a position in her company. "You helped me when you had nothing to gain," she said. "Let me do the same for you." In the weeks that followed, James's life transformed. New clothes, a steady job, a place to call home, and a smile that seemed to grow brighter every day. But the story didn't end there. One afternoon, James saw a young man struggling with a flat tire. Without hesitation, he stopped to help. Just as he had before, kindness doesn't check your bank account before it acts. It simply gives, and sometimes it comes back in ways you could never imagine. Be the reason someone believes in good people. You never know whose life you might change, including your own.